to talk quickly about the newsletter. I'm not sure if any of you know, but we have a newsletter. It comes out monthly on the 1st, and you can sign up for it by going, we'll put a link in this podcast, but you can sign up for it by going to yishkinney.com/newsletter or yishkinney.com, and there's a newsletter link, and you can send your email information, or you can just send an email directly to newsletter@yishkinney.com. So any way you want to. In the newsletter, we have monthly updates on, we're going to have a podcast come out, or
Author Insights.
the author insights being posted on YouTube. Different, whenever we get a new book, we always do the giveaway. So we'll post, we got our new books, we're going to be doing the giveaway. Stay tuned on Facebook for that information. So we try to keep you updated on what's going on at Yishkinney.
Yeah.
And did you have anything?
Well, I was going to say, the first part of the newsletter is more towards the adult, and then
the first page is like a what's inside the newsletter.
Yeah,
and then I make sure that we do the adult version, the parent version, and it may change over time and whatever, but right now we're doing the parent. It's geared towards parents because the books are for kids, but any adult can read the newsletter. And a devotional with lots of discussion topics so that you can talk to your kids. I know some parents have a hard time. I have this thing, but I only know how to talk to them like another adult. I don't know how to talk to them on a kid level. So little discussion topics on how to bring biblical conversations into your home for Friday night chats or whatever else you have going on. Just the ride home from school, you can have a short little biblical conversation.
Yeah.
Or just about the books. Normally there's a book highlight, and so there will be specific topics from the books because each of the books do teach a biblical lesson. And so after the parent version, the adult devotional, monthly devotional, so it is a little longer sometimes because you have it to study on for a month. And then after that, you get to Kids Corner. And in Kids Corner, it is a children's version of whatever we talked about in the parent version. So in the parent devotional, we make a kid's version of that devotional that you can even walk through it with your kid and do the Bible topics with them from the kid version. Or if your kid is a little older, 15, 12, if they can, read on their own and understand and comprehend, then they can take it and read it and have their own little devotional to work through. And then inside, after the kid devotional, is the fun kid corner. I mean, the devotional is pretty fun, but then after that is different. We try to switch it up, but different coloring pages, mazes, lots of the stuff that we do for our Fun Friday on Facebook is then in the Kids Corner. Recipes, we did the Rosie's chili. We're going to add in other recipes, but try to switch it up each month so it's not like, it's just these 4 things every month and that's it. So, always open to other ideas if you guys want to see something else in the newsletters. We can add in other stuff, but right now we're just keeping it sweet with the devotionals, fun activities for kids, and fun activities for families inside there. If you look at all the different little categories, they'll be like, here's a craft you can do out and go find these things, do a treasure hunt, and do this activity together as a family. Yeah. So lots and lots of different aspects in the newsletter. I guess I've never really read newsletters before doing them because I just was having fun with it.
Well, Sarah does a really excellent job of putting the thing together. Yeah. I compliment you on that. It's very well done.
Thanks.
Yeah. And the big takeaway I have is that to me it's like going out to a Chinese buffet or something. I don't eat shrimp, but that's usually on the buffet. But I like chicken. And so the newsletter has a little bit of something for everybody is what I'm trying to say. And so there may be parts of it that aren't at your level or your kid's level, and
or don't interest you at all, and you're just like, skip past that and go to this.
Yeah, go to the parts you like.
Yeah.
And so the thing is, it has a lot. There's a lot of information in there. There's something for everyone. The part I like about the kids section is it has questions, because kids usually have lots of questions, whereas adults don't have many questions.
Yeah.
I go to staff meetings all the time, and they'll go, "Any questions?" And it's just silence. Adults don't seem to want to ask questions.
They say kids are little, not physicists. What is it? The philosophers, little philosophers.
Yeah.
They're always questioning everything, and that's what you want them to do. You want them to think about the world. Why does that work that way?
Yeah, like in our discussion on the lines, it's like, it's not what happens to you in life. It's
how you react.
How you react to what happens to you. Well, it's a philosopher who said that, and so, they have a tendency to come up with those questions.
Oh, yeah.
Well, Mama, Daddy, why is this way? Or
Eleanor's new. It's not even a question. It's, sure you can.
Sure you can.
Where I'm like, oh, no, we're not doing it. Well, sure you can.
Sure you can, yeah.
And like, well, yeah, I can, but we're not doing that right now.
Right.
Sure you can. She's not taking no for an answer.
She knows no limit either. That's a good spiritual thing to have, the think I can do attitude kind of thing. Right?
Yeah.
So, yeah.
So anyway, we are excited for you to join our newsletter. It comes out once a month. There's so much in it. I don't really think we could do it sooner than once a month, but it's enough in there for you to have it over the whole month.
Yeah, and the thing is we appreciate feedback. We're not, if it's constructive criticism, we want to hear it. If it's something that can make us better, or if it's a topic that we can work into a future newsletter.
Or a topic that you want to listen to. Like that one, the golden apples. A person asked a question about it, and that was a really good lesson that had a lot of feedback, and a lot of people have come afterwards and been like, wow. I even had someone read it and go, they wanted to make a sermon on it at their church because it's just a topic not talked about. So if you have topics, we might not even know about it, but we can search it up and research and figure out something to say, or just say, we don't know. And maybe someone can chime in and let us know, because we're all about learning. Yeah. Readers are leaders.
Readers are leaders. And, God will use people who you would not suspect to be a leader.
Yeah.
Wow. I don't know how he does it. I don't know how he does it either.
So, like, subscribe, follow, and subscribe to the newsletter. Comes out each month.
Yep.
See you next time.
Take care.